Hey there, good looking. Join me for this quick upper body workout that will for sure shake things up. Listen, we are performing two different types of training principles in today's workout. We have ladders, which we start with 1 rep and ladder our way to 10 reps to really burn the muscle, and then focused 30 seconds of work to work strength of muscle. So I'd love for you to grab all the dumbbells, light, moderate, heavy, in addition to a piece of tubing or a TheraBand for a warm-up. Now, if I wasn't recovering from an injury, I would most likely grab 8s, 12s, and 20s. All right, let's get warmed up. All right, before we get started, if you'd like to track your fitness with your watch, press start now. For reference, I chose the strength setting because there's no cardio in this workout. This is pure strength. All right, let's grab that tubing I asked you to grab. Hands wide. The wider they are, the easier the movement. Feet apart. Brace through the abs. So when we bring the arms up, I don't want you to open up the ribs, okay? So knit the ribs in towards that hip bone. Bring it up and back. Good job. This is actually called shoulder dislocators, but that's not the goal of this. It's to warm up into the shoulder joint. So I have been plagued with really bad tennis elbow again, this time from the actual sport. That's the first time in 2.5 years. So I'm going really light with my weight and wearing my brace because I don't want to irritate or aggravate it, and I want to get myself back on the court. 2 more. So that's what's going on with me. Now, enough about me. Let's talk about you. Last one. We'll get set up on this and then I'll tell you what we're going to do. Elbows in for me, grab onto the tube, and you're going to rotate out, leading with the thumb, and come back in. So you got to kind of walk your hand and find the right intensity. We're warming up into your rotator cuff, back of the shoulder. So we have, as I mentioned in the intro, ladder workout, and then we follow that with a traditional strength, and then a ladder, traditional strength, on a ladder, and so forth and so forth. So you will need to probably switch out dumbbells as you go. So that's why I asked you to grab lights, moderate, and heavy. The only exercise is the first ladder. I'm going to show an alternative because it's pretty darn spicy and it might not meet your goals right now. Last 2. 1. Other side. Again, we want to lead with the thumb and keep the elbow underneath the shoulder and really rotate through the shoulder joint. There's a lot of tricep work in today's workout too, which is super exciting. I love working the back of the arms. Hopefully you do too. If you don't, you're coming along for the ride anyways. Last 4 here. Don't rotate your body either when you're doing this. Sometimes I see this happening. Let's keep ourselves squared to me. Last 1. Excellent. All right. Band in front, open it, bring it towards the upper chest, squeeze the shoulder blades when you pull the band towards you. So you got a slight bend of the elbow, but where we're trying to really focus on is the shoulder blades coming together, warming up the upper back, rear delt. Again, we've locked in that rib cage, right? So we're not flaring out. That's what I mean by flaring out. Lifting the chest, lifting the sternum to the ceiling. Now that's super exaggerated, but I do see subtle shifts sometimes with people. So I just want you to be aware of that. We want to keep the rib cage knitted towards those hips. Last 2. 1 more. Excellent. Now let's go the band behind our back, right behind, high up, underneath the armpits, palms down. Same thing. Brace through the core, extend, and back in. So now we're fully allowing those elbows to work. Breathe out. Now, I'm not going to lie, this workout starts out with a bang and does not let up. So as I mentioned, it's the first exercise. I'm going to quickly show a demo before we get going, because that may be where you want to be, and then we'll get into it. Last 2. Last 1. Beautiful. We can place the tubing away and just simply bend at the elbow joint for me. Perfect. Just waking up the biceps. Super easy. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now into the fingers. Spread them wide, pinky to thumb, ring finger, middle finger, and pointed finger, and then just reverse the direction. Really going wide with the hands. This is a really beneficial exercise if you have arthritis in your hands. We're going to get all those phalanges warmed up so that when we grip the dumbbells, it's not as uncomfortable. So we go ladder our way up and then ladder our way back to that pinky. One more time through. And back. Perfect. Figure 8s with the wrists. One more. And shake it out. All right. Our first drill, inchworms with a push-up. So we inchworm out, we do 1 push-up, we inchworm back, we inchworm out, we do 2 push-ups, we inchworm back, we inchworm out, we do 3 push-ups. See where I'm going with that? All the way to 10. So as I mentioned, this workout really starts with a bang. Now, being weight bearing on your wrists or doing push-ups might not agree with your body, or you just might not like them. So here's your alternative. And because we're all going to be going at different times, mini-me won't be in the corner. So you'll just go at your own pace, but you'll grab what you consider your moderate or heavies, and you'll stay down, okay? You'll bring legs into tabletop. You'll do 1 chest press, and then single leg drop, nice and slow and controlled. And then 2 chest press, and then just 1 single leg drop. So the single leg drops are kind of replacing our inchworms, and the chest press is replacing the push-ups. Okay, you ready? Now, we're going to go until I get to 10. So you may not reach the full 10. Just keep going until I'm done. All right, or you may finish quicker. And if you do, then I want you to see if you can ladder past 10. I know that gives absolutely zero incentive to keep going, does it? All right, everybody, get your dumbbells. If you're doing that chest press, remember you'll do the chest press first and then single leg drop, and you're laddering up. You will definitely get past the 10 mark, okay? Everybody, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. I'm going to push up from my knees because that's where I am. 1. Come to stand. 1 so far feels really good, doesn't it? Now 2. It's been a while since I've done this many push-ups, so I'm going to be struggling. 3 now. Again, you go at your count, okay? But we will all end when I get to 10. Breathe out as you push up. Elbows aren't flaring. They're more tracking, not totally to the back of the mat, but halfway between flaring and back of the mat. I'm on 5 now. Chest press, people, elbows are in front of the shoulders. Remembering the chest press is subbing in for the push-up, and the leg lower is subbing in for this inchworm. I'm on 6 now, and now we're getting into it. I'm gonna have to pike my bum up a bit. That's one way to take some of the load off. So, now you know my nemesis, push-ups. Yep. So then it begs the question, why did I program them in today's workout? So I've got my bum piked up, you can probably see, and that's making it a little more manageable for me. It's still challenging. All right. We are on 9 now. Breathe out, press up. Oh, I kind of want to go to the wall and finish off with a wall for my 10. All right, we're on the last one. Here we go. And shake it out. Ah, good job, you. Mine were not the prettiest looking push-ups, but I got it in without my low back sagging. So I'm happy with that. Hope you're happy with yours. Cheers. All right, now we're going into time sets, 2 sets of 30 seconds. We're on all fours for this. I'd love for you to grab the heaviest weights that you have. If being on all fours bothers the knees, I want you to double up your mat. We have a quadruped row. Knees underneath the hips for me. Hands on the dumbbells. And we've got the same arm, okay? For 30 seconds. You ready? No? Come on. It'll be fun. Awesome. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Same arm, please. So both hands will rest on the dumbbell posts, neutral spine. On the second set, we're going to add a little bit with the lower body. Again, you should be able to have a much heavier weight. We're working larger muscles of the back. All right, we get a 10-second break. I think that's what I timed it at. Yep. And then the other side, okay? Again, knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, long spine. Breathe out, go. "30 seconds. I'm hoping with the load that you're pushing, you're getting between 8 to 12 reps, but no more. Time. Final round, other arm, and then straighten the opposite leg. Lift the arm and the opposite leg at the same time. Go. Working balance here, working into your spinal extensor muscles, time, and glutes. Well, we also do the row. Last arm, extend the opposite leg. Take gaze at the top of your mat. Breathe out, go. Nice and slow and controlled. Heels pressing up to the ceiling, but we're keeping both hips square to your mat. Time. All right. We'll need these dumbbells, or sorry, you're going to need lighter dumbbells. I'd like for you to grab probably your moderate and maybe have your lights really close by. We have another ladder drill. Everyone can join in on this fun. Starting on our backs. Dumbbells are touching on top of the belly. From there, we press up and lower. That's 1 rep. We're working our way to 10. Now, if you want to add your lower body, we can add a bridge too. Okay? All right, so you ready? All right, perfect. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bridge and press. We've got 1 rep. 1. Now for 2 reps, you just keep your bum up for the 2 reps, okay? Here we go. Here's 2 here. Lower bum. Now we have 3. Keep the bum up for all 3 reps. 1, 2, dumbbells touch. 3, back neck long, lower. All right, I'm going to count backwards now. Here we go. We got 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum lowers. 5. Lift and go 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum down. We have 6. Bum up, press up, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum down. 7. Everything lifts and go 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything lowers. We're on 8. Look at me count too. Wow. Here we go. Let's go 8. 7. Mind you, it's not over yet, is it? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Do you need to switch out? Yeah, go for it now. Here we go. We're on 9. Hips up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum down. This is it, crew. Hips lift first and press. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4. Slow and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bum down. And there we go. Dumbbells down, roll on your side, and press up into stand. Good job, you. Grab a sip of water. We've got a couple of standing drills now. Taking it into a bicep curl, so probably moderate weight, 2 sets of 30 seconds. I'm not lifting heavy enough, for sure. My watch is like, are you done your workout? No, I'm injured. Don't mock me. All right, so we're going to do a bicep curl for the first set and then a hammer curl for the second one, and then rotate that through one more time. So again, 2 sets of 30 seconds. So we want to load up for here. Standing nice and tall, brace through those abs. 3, 2, 1, start with a bicep curl. Go. So that means palms facing me, curling the pinky up towards you a little bit, not swinging the arms, and straightening the arms with each rep as well. Breathe out as we curl up. Don't let the wrist curl backwards, so I'd love for you to curl in ever so slightly. Time as the dumbbells come towards you on the bicep curl. Now the hammer curl right here, we're going to keep the wrists fixed, palms facing you. Curl up, go. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Hi, trouble. You lay down, be a good boy. Nope. Or gonna stand there and look super awkward. I'm gonna hit your head with a dumbbell, sir. It wouldn't faze him. Time. Go back to the bicep curl. We don't think he has pain receptors. I've never had a dog like this before. Curl. So now we do the wrist curl so we don't break the wrists. He loves to be in the way of things. Has to be in the center. So he has been stepped on so many times. Full on body weight, boots, slippers, you name it. Never yelps, doesn't even move. It's quite crazy. Time. All right, hammer curl. Palms are now going to face you. So what a hammer curl does is hit a different head on the bicep. There's two heads. Here we go. Curl up. And for those of you with tennis elbow, this will be the one that might feel a little questionable. I'm actually going to let go of mine. Just do no body weight. All right, time. Grab a quick sip of water. I want you to keep the moderates. We're moving into another ladder, this time for our posture muscles. We will also get a little bit of a deadlift in too. So we're doing a reverse fly, but I don't want us hanging there over like this for so many sets. So we'll just do a deadlift, do one reverse fly, come on up, do a deadlift, do two reverse flies, come on up, and so forth. Same thing as our crush presses. You may want to start with your moderates and then have your lights available so you can switch out quickly. Your exercise is simply coming down, fly, and come to stand. Okay, beautiful. Remember the hip hinge, so it's from the hip joint, not the waist. Fire up the core, pretend somebody's coming to sucker punch you and you're bracing for that impact. And shoulders back and down. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Come. Slight bend of the elbow and lift. And then from there it comes all through the upper and mid back area. Here's 2, 1, breathe out, 2, here's 3, 1, 2, 3, here's 4. I'll start counting backwards now. 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you get one more in before you drop down? Try it. Here we go. 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Root to stand. Do you need different dumbbells? Grab them now. All right, moving to 8. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Root to stand. Woo, we're on 9 now. Hip hinge, core engaged. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Root to stand. This is it. Let's finish strong. Hinge and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Root to stand. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo! Bend those legs to get the dumbbells down and shake it out. Great job, you. All right, we're going to finish this off with a timed set of 1-arm skull crushers. So you'll probably want your moderates for this because we're doing 30 seconds. So this is more your strength based. Each arm individual, 30 seconds, 2 rounds. Let's head down. Dumbbells on the thighs, lie back. And both arms will stay up, and then you're just going to use one for the exercise for the 30 seconds. All right, ready? Lying down, arms extended up, please. Oh, wait. Hello. Hi, thank you for the kiss. Can we lie down though? Nope, the people can't see me. I know, they would like to see you too. Lie down. Lie down. Please show the people that all that dog training worked, that something sunk. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. This isn't going to go well, I don't think. All right, here we go. Timer starts. Max. No. Yeah, that was my mean voice. Go. He's licking my eyeball. Just one arm. Oh, my goodness, Mr. Magoo. Just one arm. Sorry, guys. He was sound asleep when I started recording this video. So just a single arm, dumbbell coming down to that ear. Other arms extended. Time. All right, the other arm. Keep the arms straight, wrists, elbows, shoulders lined up. 3, 2, 1, go. Other arm, coming down. Being aware and mindful that, you know what, it's your more dominant arm, this could be quite easy. You might be struggling more on one side. Now, when we get to our second set, we're going to add on. Let's keep the elbow over the shoulder while you do the skull crusher, so the movement's just coming through the elbow, not through your shoulder. Nothing in the wrist either. Time. Let's bring the legs into tabletop now. Go back to the original arm and drop the opposite heel to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Fire up the abs. Good. And then if you feel good with that, straighten the leg and heel to ground. Keeping that neutral spine. Now, if this is too much, these two different areas of the body moving at different directions, get rid of the legs. My concern here is that we really hit those triceps of yours with the skull crusher. Time. All right, if you want to join me on the legs, we're dropping the other leg now. Final arm, wrist, elbow, shoulder lined up. Just move through that elbow joint. Go. Bent knee or straight leg, keeping that neutral spine. Keep breathing. This is it. Once the timer goes, we're done. Time. Whew. Well done, you. Nicely done. Let's do a couple of stretches and then you can continue on with your day. Seated, kneeling, whatever feels best for you. Take the arm, place it in between the shoulder blades, use the other arm to help guide it down, and then just a slight lean away. Hopefully feeling that in the tricep. And release, other side. Hi, thanks. No, you have to go over here and lay down. Down. No, down. Thank you. No. As you can see, we still need to do some training. Yes, we do. All right, find a piece of wall or a door frame. Elbow at shoulder height. Forearms resting on your wall or door frame. Inside leg steps forward. And then look over the opposite shoulder. If you have dogs at home, you probably get the same thing. And they are really excited when you get down on the floor, aren't they? Yeah. I was last week, in this wonderful, beautiful trance that I was finishing my yoga practice, eyes closed, zened right out. Oh, it was next level. And then all of a sudden, my face, that guy comes walking in. I didn't even hear him. That's how zened out I was. Release. All right. Other side. Again, we're going to look over the opposite shoulder. Great job. And release. Thank you so much for joining me. Please drop a comment down below. I'd love to know what you thought of the mix of ladders and traditional sets. And have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. Listen, we've got a series of traditional strength done on redo. Hey, they're good looking. Join me for this. I was going to say lower body workout, and then I was going to say total body workout. It's actually an upper body workout. It's all written right there. There's so many things that are going to come out of my mouth at once. None of them right. Hey, they're good looking. Join me. That sounded like, hey, they're good looking, like I'm an AI machine. Maybe I should get AI to do this. It might flow better. All right, before we get started, if you like to track your fitness, never mind. Jesus.